Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a quick little update on not only a phone I found, but something else I got. But we'll get into that later. Starting off, I just want to give an apology for not uploading for a while. This is my last semester in junior year of high school, so it's been a little chaotic trying to get my work and stuff, so that's why I haven't been uploading along with. I just haven't had phone finds recently, and I haven't really done anything with phones. So I'm going to keep uploading when I can, but for now, here's this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, starting off with a phone bin find. I actually got this today. This is the only thing I found. This is a ZTE Blade A3. I think that's what it's called. It's just a run-of-the-mill ZTE Android phone. Obviously budget-oriented, as you can tell. Cool thing is it runs Android 8, which I did not surprise for a phone like this. It has a Snapdragon 210. It's, like I said, it's a standard cheapo ZTE phone, 16 gigs. It's on consumer cellular, so no bloatware, but going into settings, I can show you guys that it is in fact on Android 8. Yep, Android 8.1. 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of storage. It's nothing special. But yeah, so now we're going to get on to the next part of this video. As some of you may know, I've mentioned in a previous video on a phone collection with Jake Carroll that I actually acquired a computer from him. And that's what we're going to go over because I was able to upgrade it finally and get it to my specs. So let's just start by turning it on. So turning on, I'm just going to start by clarifying why I got this, and I'm just going to go over upgrades I've did along with the specs. So, I got this from Jake Carroll because for a while I've been wanting to get into PC gaming. Oh great, Steam's updating. Because I was originally planning to get a Xbox Series S or X. That fell through when you couldn't buy them, so I was like, you know what, at this point I'm just going to switch over to PC because there's more games on here that I can get that I actually want to play. So yeah, I'm going to go over my general setup, like what I have, and I'm going to explain how I got it. Well, most of it I bought off of Mercari, but I actually ended up selling off a bunch of my phones to get stuff to upgrade this computer, along with just general things I needed. So, starting off, I'm going to go over the original specs that I had in it. This was a older CyberPower PC, pre-built. It had 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. It was actually pretty fast RAM for DDR3. What else can I... Oh, it had a very old Radeon R5 graphics card, but like a very crappy one, like some low-profile one, and a AMD FX 4300. I actually have that processor right here because I ended up upgrading it. As you can see, it's a 4300. It's pretty crappy. This limited me with a lot of things. But I have actually upgraded it. Now I have in it, I have a, actually I can show you. So starting off going to core temp, I have a, oh, jeez. I have a, AMD FX 6300 6-core processor, which that's my limitation with this thing right now because the motherboard is AMD AM3, so I can only use FX processors. So it's a little annoying to deal with, but for now, honestly, the 6300 will do the job just fine. I also have, if we come over here and go into, Task Manager, opening that. Oh, not Task Manager. Device Manager. Yeah. If we go over here to display adapters, I have a AMD Radeon R9 380. It's the 2 gigabyte card. This card I got for $70 off of Mercari, which was a hell of a deal for a card like this because they usually go for like $200. So I got really lucky with that, and it was perfect timing. So far, the games I've been playing on here is really only GTA and BeamNG. I've wanted to play BeamNG for a while. It's just a really fun car game because that's another one of my hobbies, really, along with computers. And just my general setup. This is a Walmart on 22-inch monitor. I really don't need anything special. This monitor does the job just fine. 1080p. It has HDMI, DVI, no, yeah, DVI and, actually I think it's just those two. Oh, VGA too. Sorry about that. Anyway, so, and then this keyboard, this is, I forget what it is. It's called a poker on the bottom. It's completely something different from the model numbers, but it's a smaller form factor mechanical keyboard. And now my PC is screaming at me. But the keycaps, they're just standard ones, but the switches are Cherry MX White, so it's, if I can get this key back on. This one's kind of broken, that was my fault. But, okay, there we go. So, yeah, it's non-RGB. I have another keyboard that's RGB, but it's just membrane switches. It's really not that nice. It's just like an Amazon keyboard. This one, it has some weight to it. It's like actually a really nice keyboard, but this is just the one I've had, so I thought I'd just reuse it. I don't have a point in getting a new one. I really just had to buy a new monitor because I had a really crappy Dell one before. I also had this mouse. This is an RGB mouse. It says Eastern Time Tech on the bottom, but it's a PicTech branded apparently. It's the Model T9. Online it says it's T7. I don't even remember where I got this thing from. Well, my little brother got it from somewhere and then he upgraded, so he just threw this in the closet and I took it. So, yeah, that's that with this. I just thought you guys might want a little update on what I've been doing, because really I've been selling off a bunch of phones. I sold my, you know what, I can tell you. Because I sold off a bunch of things so I could buy PC components. I had to buy the graphics card, I had to buy the processor, and I had to buy this. At some point, and games I had to buy. At some point, I'm planning to upgrade the RAM from 8 gigabytes to 16, but for right now, it's not that big of a deal. But coming over to my Mercari, I sold a iPhone 6. I sold another iPhone 6. Both of those worked fine. I sold a bundle of phones. I sold an LG X Power, an iPhone 5, my Galaxy S Prime, a Galaxy S8, and another iPhone 6, a 5S, a Galaxy J3 Orbit, and another iPhone 6. So I essentially sold all of my iPhone 6s and a few other phones. So that's how I was able to purchase all this, because I don't have money, like a money tree. I can't just buy PC components. So I sold off the phones I didn't use or anything, but I still have pretty much all of my collection. I just sold off some things, and yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on with myself and things I've been doing. I actually have a phone trade lined up that I'm actually shipping out tomorrow. The box is right there. So look forward to a video on that, and I'll see you guys next time.